And now Graham Ashcraft leads the Reds out onto the field as he makes his third big league start tonight. And Cowboy, I've been really impressed with what we've seen from Graham Ashcraft. No moment seems to be too big for him, and he pitched really well in his home opener. His first start was his first big league start. That was in Toronto.
Payoff. Tapped back to Ashcraft. Handles. Hernandez can run some. Lower throw. Nice glove by Mike Moustakas.
Now Juan Soto with nobody on and 2 men out.
Gets him to roll over. And Farmer flicks to first. A 1-2-3 opening inning.
So let's see how Yoan can attack these guys tonight.
Yeah, let's go for that second win tonight. 11th start for him. Big thing is always going to be when we talk about it, strikeouts and walks. It's 38-29 right now, and that's a lot of walks on the year, but against the Rockies, a lot better.
Strike three call right in there. Andy Fletcher steps back, punches him out, and Adone with his 39th strikeout, 47 2/3 innings. And the breaking ball. Look at that big hop. Franco, all he can do is turn and release it. And by the bag already was Drury. I mean, that thing had to be 30 feet up in the air off that first bounce.
Runners on first and second, 1 out for the veteran Joey Votto.
And Votto destroys it. Halfway up the sun deck. A 3-run homer and a 3-0 Reds lead. He just kind of felt it coming. And I think this is the start.
That's a swing, says the umpire. Farmer thought he had held. That's strikeout number 2.
Now a half swing and a breaking ball. He was fooled. And that is strike 3. A pitch running off the plate. Ashcraft sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss and a breaking ball. Struck him out.
3-2 pitch. And it's inside, another breaking ball, and that will load the bases. Back-to-back walks to Pham and Votto.
Farmer struck out swinging first time. Brisk grounder. Good feed from Garcia.
Nice.
That's what the Nats needed. Adone gets one for the first 2 outs in the second, and then one 6-4-3 as well to end the third.
Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down to second base. Is in time. Good pickup by Cesar Hernandez down at second base. He puts the tag on Almora Jr. Keibert Ruiz with Garcia falling in front of him, as batters often try to do to distract the catchers. Ruiz did a heck of a job to throw through here.
Graham Ashcraft has allowed just 1 2-out single that went the opposite way from Yadiel Hernandez. He's due up second here in the 5th inning.
Now the pitch. And that one missed outside, ball 4 with a 98-mile-an-hour fastball. So the first walk issued by Graham Ashcraft, and the second base runner of the game for the Nationals both times. It's been Yadiel Hernandez.
Franco in on the hands, and he fights it off. That's about the only place he could hit that ball, and he did it quite well.
Payoff. Struck him out. Beautiful breaking ball.
You looking for the fastball? Take the slider. Chew on that for a while.
2-2 upstairs for the strikeout. Ball tipped. And for Yoan Adone, first K since the first inning. Number 3 on the night.
They're going to let Adone oppose Votto again. Now there is an open bag at third, but then the right-handed Farmer kills lefties. He's on deck.
Well, Joey Votto hits a topspin grounder. Adone will cover. The Nets gave him a chance, and he gets out number 15. The Reds have stranded 4 on the night. A couple of double plays and a caught stealing. And Ruiz down on strikes. 2 down. Number 4 for Graham Ashcraft, whose pitch count might have him around for a while after this inning. Runner on the move to stay out of the double play, and a throw right there. Safe is the call. Keibert Ruiz put it right on the mark. It was a strikeout at the front end. So he'll reach his season high of 6 1/3. He'll strike out 4. Erasmo Ramirez will get the baseball as Davey takes it from Yoan. So Votto got him in the first inning, and after that, only 4 hits the rest of the way.
He's allowed 2 hits thus far, and nary a run for the Nationals as the Reds lead this one 3-0. And for the second consecutive start, Ashcraft will pitch into the 7th inning and not having allowed a run.
Josh struck out in the second, grounded to second in the 5th. Sits safely in 44 of 51 games so far this year for the Nationals.
That's well hit to left by Josh Bell. Tommy Pham back. See you later. The Nats finally get on the board, and it's a big man with a big fly going the other way. Number 5 for Bell. It's a 3-1 game.
Backdoor cutter. I mean, this is a great pitch. It just elevated enough. And Josh Bell uses the strength of who he is.
His mom looks on. Ashcraft delivers. Struck him out. 5 Ks in 7 strong innings for the rookie.
Matt Reynolds will lead it off.
First pitch, Matt Reynolds booms it to right. The Nationals squeaked out their first run when Josh Bell went opposite way. Reynolds responds and gets it back. First home run for Reynolds since May 21st of 2017.
Tommy Pham walked and scored on the Votto homer in the first, walked in the third, popped up to Josh Bell at first base in the 5th.
To center field. Robles makes the catch. Senzel tag, throw in. No shot. Senzel on the slide. Sac fly RBI. The Reds tack on a run. It's 5-1.
Kyle Farmer steps in. It's 1 for 3 on the night.
Farmer delivers. Crushes the ball to the top of the Reds bullpen. Kyle Farmer with the thunderclap, the second 3-run bomb for the Reds in the game.
Well, you talked about how righties have been hitting the ball so well off of Rogers, and Farmer's been hitting the ball all year. Just clutch for this team.
Reds up 8-1. Art Warren is in for the bullpen. Graham Ashcraft went the first 7. He's in line for the win. Center field. Senzel doesn't see it. Senzel needs help. Off balance, extends the glove back, and Senzel makes the catch for Tommy Pham.